Hey guys, you're here for AFK Forge Farming after patch. This is how to record your own macro easily for AFK Forge Farming. This is in response to the recent hotfix removing the automatic requeue. AFK Forge Farming gives you umbral engrams and element. This can be used with the power leveling exploit. More on that in the vid in the description. Now there's some debate about the terms of service with macros. Macros are acceptable for automating vendor purchases and for accessibility reasons. You won't get banned for using any of those programs. While macros are generally acceptable, using them to circumvent AFK detection could be a gray area. Official posts say automation is only wrong in cases of aimbotting and such, so keep that in mind. AFK rumble botting was pretty common a while back. I never saw any reports of players being banned for doing it either. Bungie's solution was actually just to remove PvP rewards if you didn't get a kill. So now if you AFK Gambit PvP and strikes, you get no loot. If you are AFK, players are free to report you for inactivity. That's not something you want and could potentially lead to a ban. However, it's unlikely you will get banned over something like a macro, and Bungie can't even ban 90% of trials, dossers, and hackers. This video should work for PC. That means this works for Steam, Stadia, and GeForce Now versions of the game. I'm currently working on PS4 and Xbox tutorials, and I will link them in the description. For this tutorial, you want to download TinyTask. This is a very lightweight macro recorder. I'll have a download link in description, but you can find it just about anywhere for free. Second, you want to be under 750 or have the block matchmaking script on for Steam. That script was covered in my previous video and will be in the description. If that script doesn't work for you, you can always manually block the ports listed in the script after some learning. If you are 750 or higher, you will be reported. If you want tips about getting below 750 power or having issues with forge farming, that vid will also be in the description. Open Destiny and have TinyTask open. Note the default recording and playback hotkeys. You'll want to go to Preferences and turn on Continuous Playback. Load up and fail a forge, then start recording with the hotkey. Default is Ctrl-Alt-Shift-R at the same time. You want to move your cursor after starting the recording so that it captures your current cursor position. Also, you never want to mouse click on the same spot, that way no matter what, the script will always start and end clicking the right places. Move your cursor around, then click on Open Director. Make sure to move your cursor up a bit and then click Earth. Then you want to click on the forges on the lower left and then launch on the lower right. After that, you want to hold your movement keys, W, A, S, and D. That will make sure you keep from getting kicked and will not affect requeuing. Then end your recording. Default Ctrl-Alt-Shift-R. Then hit Ctrl-Alt-Shift-P to play the recording. If you turned on continuous play, you're good to go. If your macro stops after a while, then you clicked on a spot in the same general screen location more than once. That opened the director at the wrong time and screwed everything up. To stop your macro, just hit the default play, Ctrl-Alt-Shift-P, but it might take a few tries. Then you can have your computer back. If you move your game window, your script will no longer work and you will need to re-record it. You can try saving it and opening it up later. Then turn on continuous playback, click on the Destiny window, and use the hotkey to play the script. Note you need to have Forged Hammerhead on that character to select forges. And remember, only dirtbags that want to be reported will match with players trying to actually complete forges. If you don't play D2 on PC, Stadia, or GeForce Now, you can always use cross-save to do this.
Cheese forever, Guardian!